let's do this. Huh. All right. What are we doing? Okay, invincibility. Now let's do this. Nothing else to do. Huh. Just learn this, bro. This is crazy.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Thunder Brew. Alright. And
Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Leave has marked the
Thunder
area
Brew dust.
on your map.
Alright. What can we do?
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Protego! Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio! as we spill yours.
Alright. These are the good guys. What we call them? Forgot. I need to use this.
Potato!
Yes, you are.
Yes!
Potato! Accio! Pulsar! Descendo!
How do you like?
Flipendo! Revelio!
Where did I... Lower Hogsfield?
Arresto Momentum! Glacier! Levioso! Arresto Momentum! Glaciers! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Glaciers! Levioso!
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike.
Aloha Mora.
It's as if nature...
Wait.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
That crime doesn't pay. But I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Crucible.
I heard something.
Incendio! Accio! Potato! Depulso! Descendo!
Dare slay one of my own.
Accio! Descendo! Accio! Depulso! Descendo!
Hey, where's the students? They are sleeping right now, eh?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I try.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... talent and must...
Thank you,
Don't... No. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Very good.
It seems you have a good... It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? If you were to test...
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself.
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Whoa, what the heck, a glitch?
Revelio.
Hogwarts crest. The Hogwarts coat of arms include a lion, a snake, eagle, and a badger representing each of the four houses, along with the school motto, Draco Dormiens, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Right.
Cabalso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Three Sister Bells. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire.
Alohomora.
Oh, that snake,
Revelio.
that ghost.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Revelio.
Oh, such fun!
01.
Revelio.
Gordon Portrait. An oil painting of a beautiful Gordon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. The the fuck?
Finite.
What? That's crazy. Chamber. Where's that?
If someone says you have eyes like a demiguise, is that a compliment? The sorting hat took ages to sort that poor first year from.
What are you doing? Oh. This.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscriptor, pioneer in the dragon tale. I heard the key. There you go.
Excellent.
Damn. There we go.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Important Muggle artifact. This misunderstood is the artifact is part of Muggle warfare, though most of wizards can find speck of wielding such. Wait, who's one of the demi guys?
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Mine now, demi guys. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Yo.
Levioso. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about...
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't... Perhaps that helm will yield.
Ranrock is search? I've heard an unusual amount of activity. Goblins and wizards, I surmise.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood. Not only is it the location of the next trial, I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
That's crazy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyal. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Iffy off.
Patience is not belonging.
Revelio.
How nice.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Okay.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Accio. Compulso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Friends are now, don't I?
Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the key.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand.
Let's get into that car. Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Right.
Crucible.
What have you done?
Defender. Incendio. Accio. Repulsor. Ascendo. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
I'll see you! Protego!
Crucible. Insane.
Happy days for you.
Accio.
Inevitable.
Descend. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Leviosa.
From above.
Expelliarmus. Crucible.
I will make you.
Protego.
Can't hold up.
Confringo. Accio. Compulso.
Stop that race.
Descender. Flipendo.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Depulso. Revelio. Revelio.
myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Well, I would.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I...
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. Power without knowledge, we will simply have to outwit...
Very well, Professor.
I shall...
Revelio.
Outlag.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa.
The hell?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh fuck.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait. The fuck?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I don't need it. Alright, we did that.
Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path.
That's it? Oi.
Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Capolso. Descendo. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Bro, what the fuck just happened?
Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge here to grab on.
Wait, what the fuck?
Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What the fuck?
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Revelio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
What the fuck?
Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Defender. Confringo. What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Revelio.
That's it?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rook.
In light of the dire circumstances in...
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you...
Good. Are you...
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next...
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald.
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and...
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quick. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. Well done today, as always.
Antay na. Bukas. Okay. Nagro sa biya Oh. What am I, ba?
Revelio.
Kata bukas. Ingat bro. Galit ko na.
My bad. Okay, let's continue. What's going on here? Okay. Let's do what it do. Acquire the recrawl with the knapsack. The recrawl. What? What is that, bruh? The recrawl, what is this? Pop skin. Hippogriff. The fuck is this? Pop skin. Uh-oh. Where's the dairy crabber? Oh, there you go. What's this? A dairy crab.
I should investigate.
What the fuck? Bro, get off the fucking broom, my brother. Where's the deal recruit? Oh no. Oh shit. There's some fucking
Defender! Confringo! Accio! Depulso!
Yeah, you got fucked up. Where's the deal recruit there? This guy.
Revelio. Levioso.
Levioso, bitch. We got it.
Everything's all right now.
Acquire a giant purple toad with a knapsack. A giant purple toad. Let's start over here. Giant. Okay.
Revelio. Levioso. Assignment's all finished.
Alright. Easy.
Excellent.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I
Uh-oh.
found something.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to...
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt.
I will, Professor.
I will hope. Now, nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Right.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Right.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spell, references to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I'm not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Accio! Glacis!
Oh. Oh. Minatad kami pa eh. Minatad kami video ay nandun 8. Oh. Kay. Plaza.
Back for more.
Accio!
Not right.
Descendo!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after...
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing.
I'm afraid not. What?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging. The poacher spoke of this area, and if you ever meet my gran, this...
Not to worry, Poppy.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Bitch, I killed them poachers, man.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
Yeah.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck, bro? No. Bro, leave that fucking deer alone, bitch.
It's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
The fuck? Oh shit.
Revelio. Pelts. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Merlin's beard. What the fuck?
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
No, I killed them bitches.
Now, where did I set my trap? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper? Protect!
Accio. Descendo. Flipendo.
Ah, so close.
Glacius. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Shall we finish?
Defender.
The lab returns long.
Bombarda.
Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Another one of these tents.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how
Damn.
crowded it is here.
So they're using
How could
dragons
they
as roosters?
possibly enjoy this? The
What the
Centaurs
fuck?
have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Nah, I kill all these motherfuckers, man. What are you talking about, bro? Fine then.
The more hushed approach is likely wins.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a buck.
What's your figures, bitch? Can I go inside? What the fuck can we go? What's this doing? Okay.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last witch is going to regret.
How nice of you to stop by.
I like that shit.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car.
I need to speak to.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They torturing that dragon, bruh.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Yeah. Okay. Let's fucking kill this. Fucks.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans
Yeah, I'm
they
taking that
likely have
dragon
for
egg,
it.
bro. Gotta make it my pet. Bro, fucking run, man.
Aloha, Mora.
Yeah, aloha, more bitch. I'm taking the dragon, bro. Bro, where's it's not moving? There we go. Ow. Shh. Bro, take that dragon egg and make it a pet, bro. Wow. Right.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make this happen.
I don't need no fucking So surprise, bro. Go fucking kill every one of these motherfuckers. And by the bitch. Give me that. Fuck. Get the fuck, suckers. Like that motherfucking potion twice, bro. Fuck. Come on. Bam, bitch. Bitch. Oh, this bitch. Come on.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Oh, I don't even know who you are, bitch.
I'll check you.
One less human to worry.
Push, oh, bitch.
The lab returns to Hogwarts. Back for
Patient does not want to be back.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Descendo. Glacius. Depulso. Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, those watchers, bro. Come on. Eat this ass. Uh-oh.
Incendio.
This way.
Damn.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. And the poachers saw us, which...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Nanti ako na. Sune.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Collect field guide pages in the underground.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
Underground harbor. Located beneath the viaduct yard is the landing of 4 boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake. Oh. Okay. Right. Oops.
Revelio.
Dobby?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz. None of the other students will try. They don't value knowledge.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then... Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Uh-oh.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first in... Which potion?
Oh, Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Easy.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers...
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak... Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Ooh. See the bludger? It has to be the bludger.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Yeah.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge...
Nah.
I'd like to answer more.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Uh-oh. Has to be the Viper
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is... Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was... It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Go.
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Letherfold?
The Stunning Spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus Charm. The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius who published the law of elemental transfiguration.
I don't know.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
This is dead. Okay. I've seen
Never
this before.
tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is
Draco
Draco
Dormiens
Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus.
Okay.
Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer, according to
right.
parcel mouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
The Amazon rainforest.
No. Ilvermorny, the American school, was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Serre. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Oh, I know this. Elixir. Vero si amortentia.
Virocitiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amortentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as, are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for if a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Blatching.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, what plant excretes stink sap?
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbolus.
Come
the
on,
Mimbolus
man.
Mimble. The pepper up potion evolved from a remedy.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, in The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
His wand.
Incorrect. The story was created by Beadle the Bard. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands.
No. The answer... The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Amset.
No. The 3 witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, the world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Pantagruel.
No, the answer was the Office of Misinformation has worked diligently. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was... You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Okay, the Book of Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Alright, we did that. Now we have new spell.
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes. The transfer... But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done.
Oh, needs to be daytime.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I hate to...
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your school.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignment...
As I suspected they would be. Of course, the guide... I've heard that you can brew an impressive eduris. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon.
Thank you, Professor.
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander...
Professor Fig has encouraged...
I see. It'll be the... I'll provide a... Until then... If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.